Hello students, in this presentation we are going to learn Introduction to Python. Let me move to the presentation. So in this lecture we are going to learn Introduction to Python, features of Python, what are the applications and the installation procedure. Python is a high-level general purpose programming language. It is a free software, it is open source language, and Python was developed by Guido van Rossum during the year 1985 to 1990 as a successor to the ABC programming language. And what are all the different versions? In the year 1991, Python 0.9.0 version, that is the first version, was released, and after that Python 2.0 was released in the year 2000. So nowadays we are using 3.0 versions, that is 3.0 version was originally released in 2008, which is a major revisions was performed over the 2.0 versions, and which is not completely backward compatible with the earlier versions. And from 2020 onwards, all the Python 2 versions was discontinued. And what are the different features of Python programming? Python is an interpreted language, so line by line the code was executed, as Python programs are executed by the interpreter. And the Python programs are easy to understand as they have a clearly defined simple syntax and relatively simple structure. And we know that it's a platform independent language and portable language. And what is meant by platform independence? It can run on various operating systems and hardware platforms. And Python has a rich set of libraries, predefined functions. And Python is also helpful for the web development and also for data analytics. So these are some of the companies I have listed out. That is YouTube, Facebook, Google. So these are some of the companies that are using Python programming for their development and for their applications. What are the applications of Python programming? So we can develop web development, internet development, GUI applications, business applications. We can develop software. We can use Python programming. We can use database programming or database access, games, 3D graphics. In all the areas Python programmings are used. So these are some of the applications of Python programming. What is the reason to use Python programming? So as we already know that it's a simple and easy language and portable language, and when you compare with the previous or earlier languages like C and Java, it takes only minimum number of codings. So for example, so when you want to print hello world statement, if you want to print hello world statement in Java language, first you have to create class and main function, and then only you have to create printing statement, that is system.out.println. Inside them we have to giving any statement like hello world. Whereas in C language, first we have to include header files, then main function. Inside that we are giving printing statements. Whereas in Python programming, only one printing statement is enough to printing hello world. So now you understood the syntax and simple structure of Python programming when you compare to C and Java. So it takes very minimum number of codings compared to C and Java programming. That is the power of Python programming, such a simple, easy, portable language, Python, so that nowadays most of the users, developers are using Python programming for their development. So now we are going to learn how to download Python. So how to download Python from Python website. So now go to Google page. While you go to Google page, you simply type download Python. So download Python. It redirects Python web page. You just click the first result. So now you can see the different versions: 2.7, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, 3.10. These are the different versions of Python programming, and which year they are released. All the informations are given. When you scroll down, the different versions starting from the 0th version or first version is given, and the corresponding date of publication is also given. So here the 2.01 is released in the year 2001, and 2.2.0 versions are released in December 2001. So likewise all the versions and the release date was given. So you just aware that 2.0 versions are currently not acceptable from 2020 onwards, as we already know that. So you can download the latest 3.0 versions, that is 3.9.0. so simply by clicking this download option, which is available the corresponding 3.9.10 versions. So if we click, it redirects another page, and we have to choose the which OS we have to install our Python program. So I have chosen this Windows installer 64-bit. I simply click the particular option, this Windows installer. It automatically downloaded. So after downloading, you just extract the file and click install option. After installing, finally click OK. So that is the installation procedure of Python programming. So after downloading this 64-bit option, the 27 MB file is downloaded. Then you just extract the particular file and click install. It automatically install. Finally click OK button. So that is the installation procedure of Python programming. So now, what are all the concepts we have learned so far? So far we have learned the introduction about the Python, and what are the features of Python programming, and what are the companies using Python programming, and what are all the applications, what is the reason for using Python programming language, and the installation steps and the downloading steps. All are discussed in this video lecture. So thank you for your active watching and listening. Thank you once again.